Welcome back. We are on the topic percentages. In the previous video, we solved a practical problem involving compound interest. In this video, we are going to solve another practical problem involving compound interest. The problem for this video is: in January 2016, Mr. Danso invested 1,500 Ghana cedis on compound interest at a rate of 15% per annum. In December 2019, he went to the bank to withdraw all the money from his account so that he could pay his daughter's university admission fees, which cost 2,800 Ghana cedis. Find out if he has enough money to pay the fees. So Mr. Danso invested 1,500 Ghana cedis on compound interest at a rate of 15% per annum in January 2016. Then, in December 2019, he went to the bank to withdraw all the money in his account so that he could pay his daughter's university admission fees, which cost 2,800 Ghana cedis. The question wants us to find out whether he has enough money to pay the fees. Now, to do that, we will have to calculate for the amount of money in his account at the end of December 2019. If that amount of money is less than 2,800 Ghana cedis, it means that he does not have enough money. But if it is more than or equal to 2,800 Ghana cedis, then it means that he has enough money to pay the admission fees. Now, he invested the money in January 2016. So, we are going to calculate for the amount of money in his account at the end of December 2016, at the end of December 2017, at the end of December 2018, and then finally at the end of December 2019, when he went to the bank to withdraw the money. We know that he invested 1,500 Ghana cedis in his account. So the principal is 1,500 Ghana cedis, and the rate is 15% per annum. Now we are going to calculate for the compound interest. We are going to begin with the compound interest at the end of December 2016. So at the end of December 2016, the interest is equal to 15% of the principal, which is 1,500 Ghana cedis. So 15 divided by 100 times 1,500 Ghana cedis. And this will give us 225 Ghana cedis. So at the end of the first year, that is December 2016, the interest was 225 Ghana cedis. This means that at the end of that year, the principal or the amount of money he had in his account is equal to the principal at the start of the year, which is 1,500 Ghana cedis, plus the interest at the end of the year, which is 225 Ghana cedis. We add these two and we are going to have 1,725 Ghana cedis. This is the new principal or the amount of money he has in his account at the end of the year. So the amount of money in his account at the end of December 2016 was 1,725 Ghana cedis. We are going to calculate for the compound interest or the interest at the end of December 2017. That is the next year or the second year. The interest is 15% of the principal. The principal is now 1,725 Ghana cedis. So the interest is 15 divided by 100 times 1,725 Ghana cedis. And this will give us 258 Ghana cedis, 75 pesos. So the interest at the end of the second year or December 2017 is 258 Ghana cedis, 75 pesos. It means that the amount of money in his account at the end of the year, the new principal, is equal to the principal that we started with, which is 1,725 Ghana cedis, plus the interest at the end of the year, which is 258 Ghana cedis, 75 pesos. We add these two and you are going to have 2010 Ghana cedis, 75 pesos. So at the end of the second year, that is at the end of December 2017, the money in his account or the new principal was 2010 Ghana cedis, 75 pesos. Let's move on to the next year. At the end of the third year, that is December 2018, the interest is still 15% of the principal, but this time the principal is 2010 Ghana cedis, 75 pesos. So the interest is 15 divided by 100 times 2010 Ghana cedis, 75 pesos. And this will give us 301 Ghana cedis, 61 pesos. So at the end of the third year, or December 2018, the interest is 301 Ghana cedis, 61 pesos. This means that the amount of money in his account at the end of the third year, at the end of December 2018, is equal to the principal that we started with, which is 2010 Ghana cedis, 75 pesos, plus the interest at the end of the year, which is 301 Ghana cedis, 61 pesos. You add these two and you have 2,312 Ghana cedis, 36 pesos. This means that at the end of the third year, or at the end of December 2018, the amount of money in his account was 2,312 Ghana cedis, 36 pesos. Let's move on to the last year. At the end of December 2019. At the end of December 2019, the interest is still 15% of the principal, but this time the principal is 2,312 Ghana cedis, 36 pesos. So the interest is equal to 15 divided by 100 times 2,312 Ghana cedis, 36 pesos. This will give us 346 Ghana cedis, 85 pesos. So at the end of the fourth year, that is at the end of December 2019, the interest on the principal is 346 Ghana cedis, 85 pesos. So the amount of money in his account at the end of December 2019 is equal to the principal that we started with, which is 2,312 Ghana cedis, 36 pesos, plus the interest at the end of the year, which is 346 Ghana cedis, 85 pesos. You add these two and you're going to have 2,659 Ghana cedis, 21 pesos. Meaning that the amount of money Mr. Danso withdrew from the bank was 2,659 Ghana cedis, 21 pesos. Remember, the question said he withdrew all the money at the end of December 2019. And we have seen that at the end of December 2019, the amount of money in his account was 2,659 Ghana cedis, 21 pesos. It means that he went to the bank and he withdrew this money from his account. But we know that the fees was 2,800 Ghana cedis. If we compare that with the money that was in his account at the end of December 2019, we can see that that money is less than 2,800 Ghana cedis. So he did not have enough money to pay the fees. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to this channel for more videos. In the next video, we are going to learn how to use a formula to calculate compound interest. Bye-bye.